Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a health reading for fire signs, okay, for the month ahead. Now the way I work for these is that I will mention the decks I use as I use them, and and this is for anybody who watches this at any time. If you have fire in your chart, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because everyone knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, as I said, I'll mention the decks I use as I use them. They will also be in the description box below. And with that being said, my gorgeous fellow fire signs, because I'm a Leo rising myself, let's get into our cards, okay? Yeah. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs. And you got some blue. Protect yourself and adjust your method. And then there's rebuild behind that. So, protect yourself, which is number 71. Okay, first card. I guess protect yourself against the cold, the common cold, by bundling up and drinking hot tea, as well as eating some garlic and spicy food, things that'll keep your immune system activated, right? And then also spend some time in front of the sun. Spend some time outside. Well dressed is a must. Then you have adjust your method. Adjust your method is number 27. Yes, adjust your method of protecting yourself. Then there's rebuild. Now, the first thing that's coming to mind, alright, would be to rebuild your intestinal flora, because that is of immense importance. Now, I don't know if that is related. Well, it probably is, because everything is interconnected just like it is on the planet. But what I'm trying to say is that maybe you'll take an antibiotic. Maybe you'll take something. Maybe someone in your vicinity has difficulty digesting things, and the best way to fix that, okay, is to rebuild the flora in your gut. Not necessarily your gut, but in your stomach. Also, the lining of your stomach needs to be rebuilt, to ensure that you can lessen your like stomach aches, or your like having burns in your stomach by eating spicy food or stuff like that. So I mean, and as for what I learned, you can do that you can rebuild it by buying the least sugary like what drinks, kombucha, the least sugary kombuchas. That helps to rebuild your flora in your gut, or your ton l'estomac, which is your stomach in French. So that is interesting. I mean, everything in your body is interconnected. So if I talk of one thing, there is absolutely going to have a connection with other things, right? Now, okay, so the deck I just used is the deck I wrote myself. I called it the Action Oracle. So now I'm going to use the Easy Tarot to clarify. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what in specific in regards to their health will all these things be related to? What is the one denominator that relates all these cards together? Please, angels and guides, in regards to their health, in regards to fire signs' health. And you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is earth. So, ensure your foundation, ensure your, to make sure that your foundation, your bodily, the thing that makes, the physical, that thing that connects you with the physical realm, so your body, which goes back in line with your intestines, your, not intestines, but your stomach, right? Your body needs to function well, is what I'm getting, in order for you to be able to be in good health, so that you can then concentrate on making more money, which is what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. She is a very well-endowed individual. She is very nurturing. She takes care. She has a green thumb. She's dressed in green. She's surrounded by green in this card specifically. And also her animal, the animal in the background is a peacock who is blue and green and brown and yellow. But basically, there's a lot of green in this mixture. You know what I mean. Now I'm going to pick 2 after tarot cards to clarify what the 2 possibilities are that might happen, relevant to you rebuilding your health. Okay, you're rebuilding your intestinal flora. Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share. Did you like that? Yeah. Please come forward and share what is the first possibility that will arise from them protecting themselves, adjusting their method, and rebuilding. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You won't be able to share your time, your energy, your effort, because you will be concentrated on making sure that you protect yourself, that you adjust your method, and then you rebuild your intestinal flora, so that you can then be able to, so that next month you can be able to come back to whatever it is you're doing and slay it. Yep, with the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so that you can return back to what it is you're working on. Yep. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what it is that they will be, what will the second possibility be for the next month. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what the second possibility is going to be for next month. Please, angels and guides. And you have the 2 of Swords. You'll be caught between a rock. You'll be caught up between 2 things. And the 10 of Wands. That you will drop the sun, the moon. Interesting. Happiest card in the deck. Secretive card in the deck. Found that quite interesting. Okay. So I'm not going to take the moon. I'm going to just take the sun. So the sun is the happiest card in tarot. So basically once you drop, give me a moment, actually. I'm trying to, it's like I'm rushing it, but I'm not rushing. I'm just super excited to get this out, this message out for y'alls. Okay. So the second possibility is that you will be caught between a rock, well, between your thoughts and your emotions. You won't know what to pick. And you'll be all up in your head about it. But then you'll be like, you know what? I need to take care of me. So I'm gonna drop this like a hot potato. And once you do drop it like a hot potato, you'll be able to tap into your happiness. Okay? Which, if you look at on this card, the children are playing tug of war on this flag. I feel like you'll be able to. So once you do drop this mental conflict, you will be able to. What is the wording I want to use? You will be able to go towards your happiness, which will then make you go through another cycle. It's like, well, see, because you came to the end of the wand cycle, so you dropped it. But then, interestingly enough, do you notice that this child is holding another type of wand, like staff, and pulling on it? So it's like they're starting again, right? It's like the Ace of Wands is back here, so the whole cycle is starting again, and this cycle is starting out with them bickering about something, but it's all in good fun it's all in good fun. So it's just a matter of, figuring out, because they don't have an idea. Notice that these are two kids. So they don't know yet what their limits are. They don't know what their likes and dislikes are. They just want to play. They just want to have fun. So I think it's going to be a learning experience. Right? Yeah. So that is for the second one. And for the first one, it's all about, like I said, it's all about you not being able to share, because at this moment you're concentrating on getting better in order for you to get back to work on what it is you were doing. Yeah. Now, I will use the Animal Spirit Oracle deck to see what Animal Spirit will help you attain the first possibility, because from what I can see, I could put these together. So if I decide the third possibility, alright, the third possibility would be that you or someone you're dealing with would be stuck between two things, their thoughts and their emotions about something. And that's where you or the person that you're dealing with will decide to drop those things and go after their happiness, though their happiness, they're not fully aware of what it is, so they're not completely, how should I say this? They're not completely in the right mind frame in order to really get their happiness. So I feel like they're going to play tug of war between what they want and what they should. Which then will lead them to a mental conflict, which will also, like, for example, I'm thinking of when I used to be at university or at school, any type of school really, and I would put my complete attention to my studies, and then I would get sick. And I feel like that, because I didn't take care enough of myself, I got sick, and that's when I had to stop everything, stop sharing my time between my studies and myself, because I need to get better so that I can get back to working, steady but constant work. Now, so the animal spirit. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone, not week, for the coming month in regards to their health. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what animal spirit will help them with their health this month. These angels and guides. And you got canary spirit. Sing your own song. Yeah. Do you? That's all that this is saying. Yeah, well, I mean, in my case, right, I'd have like family tell me, you gotta work more. You gotta do more. You gotta find something. You gotta find work. You gotta find work. So I found work that I enjoy, but then my family was like, well, you're living on the edge. I'm like, well, not really. I found work. I like it. I'm going to continue doing it. But it's sing your own tune. Don't follow what everyone else says. Okay, follow the big line, like the big traits, but don't follow everything word for word, because then you won't be happy. So sing your own song. Yeah. Now, I am going to use Abraham Hicks's deck about health. If I can find that box, it'd be nice. Where did I put it? Health and the Law of Attraction. Yeah. Now, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for I'm trying not to look, for my fire signs, please come forward and share what will help them in regards to their health this month. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what will help them in regards to their health this month. These angels and guides. And you got action towards anything that is accompanied by joy or love is always valuable. Yeah. Our encouragement is that you pay attention to your emotional balance. Didn't I just say you might get a little so engrossed in what you're doing that you completely forget about your health, like I did when I was studying. Yeah. Is that you pay attention to your emotional balance. Work deliberately to find the best feeling thoughts you can find and practice them until they are habitual. In doing so, you will tend to your alignment first, and then proceed with whatever action you feel inspired to follow. A trip to your doctor or action towards anything, when accompanied by joy or love or good feeling emotions, is always valuable, while action that is motivated by fear or vulnerability or any bad feeling emotion is never valuable. Never. So, my gorgeous and fellow fire signs, I wish you guys all a good month. And this is what I have for you guys this month. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow fire signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!